he's just gonna.
What's she doing?
Who?
Darren just went and sat down next to him. He's never seen him before. He just moved her back next to him and sat down. Yeah.
Social norms, and the social norm I decided to break was walk up to you, sit down next to you, and just say hi. What do you think? What was your first reaction to that?
I think it's so weird, but it's okay.
All right. So, am I awesome? All right, that's good. That's all we need.
Thank you.
Okay, now I feel more awkward.
So, how did you feel when I sat next to you?
I think I said that already. Awkward.
On an awkward scale of 1 to 10, how was the awkwardness?
Probably about a 9.
9? Nice. Social norm broken. Let's go.
Did you take the video?
We'll do it right now, actually. What were you first thinking when I came to sit next to you?
Honestly, my first thought was, does he know I'm sitting here? But
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything because everybody's open to the couch. So.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, how awkward would you say it is?
About a 4 or 5.
Okay, that's better. I got a 9 outside. I was kind of depressed.
Sorry.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Breaking social norms project for sociology. We have to take various things you just don't do and do them. This is a good angle. Where is it?
Well, the reason I sat over here was for a sociology project on breaking social norms. So my lovely associate over here is going to come up here and interview you now.
You keep going. It's
All right.
rolling.
When I first sat down next to you, what were you thinking? On a scale of 1 to 10, how awkward do you think it was? 8. All right, 8. Better than a 9. Thank you for helping me out here.
Thank you.
All right, for this norm, I decided just to sit next to random people that I've never met before. I didn't know any of these people, and I thought it would just be fun to see their reactions to it.
And how did most of them react?
Very awkward. I got a 9 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, and a 4 out of 10 for the awkward scale, so kind of bad. Normally in today's society, people don't just walk up to someone that they see sitting down and be like, hey, how's it going? Strike up a conversation with them. So I decided I was going to break that and just sit next to people and start conversations with them. Pretty simple, but it was fun. Okay, we're good.
Sorry for that.
All right, welcome to Breaking Social Norms.
I'm really sorry for that.
I hate you. I knew you had something to do with it.
Awesome.
Why am I the only one out of the loop? I was like, I'm sorry, I don't
Okay, we need to interview you. Sit down. Go sit down.
What is this a video on?
Sociology. It's for our project Breaking Social Norms. I was going to explain it to you. Calm down. Okay, Allison, welcome to Breaking Social Norms. No, it's not supposed to. How did you feel when he came up to you and started speaking to you in Chinese?
Very confused.
What did you think at first?
I wasn't really sure because I knew that he was normal. I just didn't know why he was speaking to me in Chinese. And I figured he had to know English.
Alright. That's right there. It's exquisite. You can't see that. You can see it.
Welcome to sociology, Mr. Schwager. Welcome to sociology. We're doing the Breaking Social Norms project, and for this norm we decided to take 2 dorm students to have them speak in their native tongue to you, Mr. Schwager, the English teacher. So what were your first thoughts when this happened?
I thought it was time to speak some German. Take this to the next level is what I thought. I said, this is in 2nd gear, we need 3rd, we need 4th, we need 5th. I tried to go French, but you know, not very good with French.
Parlez-vous
But they tried.
français?
He came in with German, you know?
I only say a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And, you know, a little Elvish or Klingon would have been cool, but kind of rusty. So,
Alright, thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have fun.
French? Je t'aime beaucoup, mon chéri.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah. You like that one?
こんにちは。元気にしてますか？私は今からキャンパスにサンフランシスコ行くんだけどどう思いますか？私は今から課題終わったかな？全然終わってないんだよね。どうしよう。
Hello there, you two just got sociologied. Welcome to Sociology 101. Now tell me, when she walked up to you, what were you guys thinking originally?
I was wondering if my sister told her to come play a trick on me or something, or I don't know.
What were you thinking?
I didn't know what to think. I was confused.
Awkward scale 1 to 10, where was that at?
A 9. Yeah, probably a 9.
Okay, thank you for your time. Okay, come here. Or not, keep walking, that's cool, whatever. Welcome to Sociology. Please state your name.
Madeline Hansen.
Alright, Madeline, nice to meet you. Scale of 1 to 10, how awkward was that?
Like a 2.
Alright, were you like expecting her to come up to you and speak in Japanese, or?
Well, I kind of speak Japanese, so it wasn't that bad.
You do? Oh, that changes things. What was she saying to you?
The only thing I know she said was, "Thank you very much," when I told her not to trip on the step. That's about it.
Alright, thank you.
So for this one, I decided to break the social norm by talking to another person speaking my native language, which they don't understand it. And people wouldn't talk to others in a language they don't understand because that doesn't make a conversation. But I did to break the social norm.
And that was kind of awkward because like everybody don't understand what I'm saying and like they're staring at me like, oh, what the heck is he saying? And like I was like keep saying like, oh, hello, how are you doing in my in Japanese, my first language, and like I asked them like, how are you? And they're saying like, hi, and like okay, it doesn't make any sense, and like I feel like I'm so stranger, so and everybody said it was so awkward to them too.
And how did that last girl react?
Last call.
The last girl when she knew Japanese.
Oh, and one girl understood a little bit of Japanese and it makes more confusing because so, like she told me that there is step, so be careful, and I said like, oh, thank you in Japanese, and then I thought she not gonna understand it, but then she said like, you're welcome, and then I was like so confused like, oh, did she understand what I was saying? Because it was kind of stupid conversation and like I didn't know that she understood, so it was more awkward.
Jimmy!
做作业。
Your name for the camera? Aww. Please. It's for a project.
It's for a class?
Yeah. Just really quickly.
Sure.
Okay, so what did you first think when you saw him just laying there in the middle of the road?
I thought he was going to jump out and scare somebody like the Bushman in San Francisco.
Yeah, no. He wanted to see if it's breaking social norms, and we wanted to see who would like stop or do anything, or if they would just continue and ignore him. Because you don't really see people just laying there very often.
No, it's true.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You just stepped right over him.
Okay, I'm gonna record her.
Bye, Cassidy.
Welcome to sociology. What is your name?
Brianna.
Okay, Brianna, I'm gonna ask you a question. When you saw that man laying there, what did you first think?
I thought he was sleeping.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people thought apparently. Did you like try and do anything to stop him or wake him up or anything?
I was just asking him questions and trying to kick him.
Nice. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So what'd you think of, like, what were you thinking when you saw me just lying there?
I thought you were dead.
Thought I was dead?
What'd you try and do? Anything?
I kicked his foot.
Oh, that's nice of you. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awkward, 1 being normal. What would you say this is an awkward scale?
I don't really care.
Was it weird to see me there?
Did you just think like, wow, that dude's laying there, he's gonna get like ran over?
No, I'm gonna go try to wake him up and kick him. So I kicked him.
Well, that's nice of you to do something.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Were you guys there or no?
I was.
Yeah, I was there.
What'd you guys think?
I just stared at him kicking you.
1 to 10.
Okay. So you were
I give you like a 6.
a 6, and you?
I've seen worse.
You've seen worse. Okay. Well, thank you guys for your time.
You're welcome.
So for what I decided to do for this project is decided to just go over on the route where people walk to the buses and just lie down and pretend like I was sleeping. I had my hood over my eyes so I couldn't really see anything, so I was just sitting there, just quiet, heard a few people walk over me, and then there's one people who kind of kicked me because he apparently thought I was dead. But the norm of this that we were breaking was that lying down in it of itself is not abnormal, but then when you
Do it in a public place in the middle of where everyone has to walk, it becomes very awkward. Because somebody like walked up to him, was like trying to talk to him, wake him up, like, "Are you okay? Do you need any help?" But for the most part, people just tried to ignore him and go on with their lives, and walk to the buses.
So for this norm, what we did, we just took the action sleeping and changed its setting to make it weird. Meet Daniel Gratian. He's a student at Monte Vista Christian School, a junior to be precise. Many things can be learned about Daniel from observing him, as can be seen from the casual clothes he wears, his costume. His position is a relaxed one, and does not weigh too heavily on personal appearance. His props, his guitar, backpack, pick, iPad, and textbook are all signatures of his position. The guitar and pick show his love of guitars and hint at the guitar class he is currently taking. The backpack and textbook are signs of his position as a student, with the iPad hinting more specifically that he is enrolled at Monte Vista. His status can be seen through his manners. With his fellow classmates, he is relaxed, showing the bond of friendship he has with them. While with teachers, he is more reserved and shows respect because of their higher status. His setting, the school, shows the learning environment that he is in. Rooms such as the Ark show his quality of education and show that he is lower than the faculty of the school, who provide and allow him to use such facilities.